Yo, what up? It's your boy Skinny Pete here with
The Enigma.
The Warden.
Jamie Fallopian Tubes, and we are here with another episode for Toke-4-Thought. Episode mini fridge noise. Because fuck it. We where we're at, Lake Okeechobee. And then the topic of today's episode is going to be the conspiracy of the world's oldest person. Take it away, Warden.
Alright. I'm gonna nerd out here. I'm a big fan of, like, science and shit, and this is on a science... This article came up on a science website. I'm gonna go ahead and give them credit, because this is their article that they presented. It's ifuckinglovescience.com.
Bro, that's a fucking dope-ass website.
Yes. It's iflscience.com. For all you geeks. I'm probably the only one, but hey. Alright. So this lady was 122 years and 164 days old. I'm gonna call her Jean, because I'm probably gonna butcher her last name. She's French. And Russian researchers have, like, doubted her claim and theorized that she actually died in 1934. She was born in 1875 and supposedly died in 97. That's a big gap. That's like a 60-year gap.
What happened to that 60 years?
Well, if she had lived to 97, she would have outlived both her daughter and grandson. She had claimed to watch the construction of the Eiffel Tower and met Vincent van Gogh when she was 12 or 13.
Damn.
But
That's pretty impressive.
There are multiple contradictions to her story and everything. For one, there's a disparity between her eye color as well as her chin and forehead shape from her 1930s passport portrait and photographs of her taken later in life.
So wait. But when people age, don't they things could happen, bone degeneration, stuff like that?
Well, yeah, that can happen, but your facial structure pretty much stays mostly the same for your whole life. Of course, your eyes get droopy and shit, but that happens.
And get this. Many other photographs and family archives were destroyed after she was moved into a nursing home. Sounds like she's hiding something.
What could she be hiding? She could be hiding, like, photos of her daughter and her, maybe like actual photos of her.
Like,
Who knows?
it's weird. This could like lead up to like a whole like other thing. Like, what if it turned out it was just like a maid or something that like did it? Like, imagine like this like blowing up into like some national investigation and some shit like that. And then it's like, okay, then who's this person that stole the identity? Who was the person before this person?
It was Jose the pool cleaner with a bat club.
Did they have pools back then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit, you're right.
They've had pools since, like, the ancient times.
But I thought that was, like, natural pools, like Oasis.
No, like, the Greeks had pools and shit.
Did they have a Wonderwall?
Pool?
Probably.
Anyways, continue on.
Alright. So the theory is that Jean had died and her daughter took over to avoid inheritance taxes.
What's called an inheritance tax?
It's like when you get the inheritance from whoever died and left you their inheritance.
The state or the country takes a certain percentage.
Yes.
What a dick.
It's kind of how taxes work.
It's the same thing with, like, if you win something on a game show. If you win, like, $10,000 on, like, The Price is Right, you're only going to see, like, maybe 6,000 of that because
so
of
it's
taxes.
like, it's just taxes like in America.
Yeah.
I got you.
Where do you think they came from?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, the British tried to tax us on tea, and we threw that shit in the harbor. We said, fuck you.
Well, anyways. That theory is backed by her often confusing her husband and her father in interviews. Here's one instance. When asked whether she knew the famous French writer Frederick something or other, I apologize, she replied, "Yes, Yes, he was a friend of my father. He was a friend of my husband. Perhaps that's a symptom of a 122-year-old brain at work, but
it could also be, her stealing the identity.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm making some slip-ups with forgetting about it.
At age 100.
Well, wait. Quick sponsor.
Well, she was about to say something.
Well, that's the only thing about quick sponsors.
I will throw this at you.
You interrupted me. Let me finish this thought, and then he can sponsor.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
At age 118, she underwent a series of cognitive function tests. The researchers reported that her performance was comparable to that of persons with the same level of education in their 80s and 90s, which is suspiciously close to the age her daughter would be.
Damn.
Quick sponsor.
Yep,
Yeah.
okay, quick sponsor. Today's podcast is brought to you in part by Totally Wicked Expedition Gummy Berry Optimized VGE Liquid. Because we just gotta have that nicotine. Just gotta have that nicotine. And this place is allowed inside some places. Warning, keep out of reach children and pets. This product contains chemical in the state of California to cause cancer. Do not drink. Avoid contact with items in case of... And anyways, prohibited sale only allowed in the U.S. Okay,
Wait, why does it only cause cancer in California?
There's one.
Everything in California causes cancer. Didn't you know?
The air causes cancer. There's one more thing on this first page of the article. I'm not going to go to the second one because this is enough for me. Let's see. Okay. I don't have my
Can you
glasses
see?
on. No, I can't see it. So, this doctor, the head of gerontology section of the Moscow Society of Naturalists, says that the state of her muscle system was different from that of her contemporaries. She could sit up without any support and had no signs of dementia.
That's weird. You expect a person that's 122 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To need help.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, the oldest person. Is she real? Or is she a
not?
fake?
Or is it Jose the pool cleaner?
Or is it an alien?
Named Dongfoot.
What?
Or the Oakman.
You fucked up.
You fucked it. Oh well.
But anyways, that was the episode Okeechobee. No, episode mini fridge from Okeechobee.
Okeechobee.
The conspiracy of the world's oldest person. I've been the hippie.
I've been Pubes Baloney.
I've been Jamie Fallopian Tube.
Yeah, what a miss you, boy. Skinny penis. We've had a lot to talk about. We hope you have too. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/thetokerweights. And on Instagram at the Tokerweights. Also follow us on Twitter at the Tokerweights. Anyways, shameless plug there.
Hey there, bud.
That was a pretty good episode. Good night, everybody.
Tokerweights off the air.
Yeah.